What is up, YouTube and fellow viewers? Yeah, all three of you. Hope you have a fantastic day, as being stuck home because of 2 feet of snow isn't fun. We're gonna try something new on this channel and dive right into Reddit to see what's the worst of the worst. So sit back and enjoy. Be kind to me and I will be the best person you know. However, double cross me and my companions and I will make your life a living nightmare. Nobody can stop us with the power of friendship behind our backs. You have been warned. When I see posts like these, I like to think they're ironic, because thinking otherwise would just make me sad in all honesty. Like, it reminds me of something a nice guy would say. And I don't know if it's intentional, but is this an actual quote or did he just make this up? Because I'm sensing some My Little Pony inspiration right there with the friendship behind our backs. But I don't know, that could just be me. Attention all gamers. I mean females. You're not a princess. You're likely a 5. Cursing isn't attractive. Being a slut isn't attractive. You're just a hole with only a few years left to compete. In all honesty, who hurt you for you to make a list? Like, who hurt you, my child? And not only that, an unironic list. Like, this not might be the best way to get girls back from the chads, but who knows, I might be wrong. But I feel like calling girls a hole with only a few years left to compete isn't the way to go. There's a U in stupid. There's an I in intellectual. You know what? I'll give him that. This is a pretty solid argument. 10 out of 10. Destroys them Ben Shapiro style. But unless they hit you with the my body is rubber and yours is glue, and whatever you tell me bounces off me and right onto you. Because that tops all of them. But if they don't have that comeback, then this automatically gives you a win. This is automatically, hands down, a victory royale. No, seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if he makes posts like these about atheism. I mean, he kinda just has that look. I don't know, you tell me. And speaking about atheism, I am a militant atheist. I like to support atheist activism and awareness of the idiocy of organized religions by promoting and discussing news on reddit.com. Body type rather not say. I think the first thing we notice when looking at this photo isn't the neck beard or the tipping of the fedora. No, it's the actual fedora, what's on it, with all the outdated memes. Like, is there anyone who actually uses this still? Like, who actually uses these? This isn't 2012 anymore. I think he needs to get with the program. And you just know that he's the type of person to say these out loud. Problem? Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and germs, because honestly, the next one speaks for itself and just screams neckbeard. I feel like the next one is the king of neckbeards that you have to overcome if this were a game. Alright, so let's dive right in. You see this fictional character? I'm not afraid to admit that I've lost leaders of come to this character of mere fantasy. Isn't it funny how not even real girls arouse me like she does? I have killed millions of my offsprings to the thought of having an intercourse with a cartoon character. A character conceived by the mind of another man somewhere in the world. Who knows, maybe there was a scientist who could have cured cancer. The engineer who could have figured out terraforming on Mars. Or even the future president of the United States among the sperm that now lay on the tissue. Needless to say, I don't regret it. She's literally perfection. I can assure you that I will keep fantasizing about her and I won't stop anytime soon. Do you think that the fact that she's not real is a barrier to me? Hell no. With the help of X, I have trained lucid dreaming and an astral projection to cross between the human world and the anime dimension and finally meet her. She went to a McDonald's in my latest cross-dimension trip. Sadly, I had to wake up to go to a minimum wage job. Right now, I am also working on my tulpa to bring her over to the human world. She might not be real to you, but she will be for me very soon. I think this post is the pinnacle of neckbeards, honestly. Like, I feel like it would also belong in sad cringe, because at this point, it's just sad that someone would like not only admit but come into terms that this is who they are as a person. And I feel like that's just a lot an unhealthy behavior and obsession. But I don't know, that could just be me. What are your thoughts? Thank you so much for sticking by, and we're going to be exploring a lot more subreddits very soon. Alright, so stay healthy, stay wise, and just remember, we can't let the Chads win.